Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be testing out some of the new International Classic Hero cards that were released yesterday. I've picked up Patrice Evra, David Villa that I haven't used, Nani actually, having looked at the price of what the others are selling for, Nani has himself a really good affordable card. So he looks overpowered. David Villa, Patrice Evra, and I've been using like Marquisio. I tried him out yesterday. So I want to go through my trade pile and let you know what's worth it, what isn't, and we'll jump into some live games. If you like the sound of that, leave a like, and if you are needing game codes or anything game related, head over to g2e.com, use the code Fuji on that site to get a discount on every single order, and let's head into it. So I was playing some weekend league games last night with Marquisio and Patrick Vieira, both as my CDMs in a 4-2-3-1, and it did work, but I wasn't really expecting Marquisio to be so defensive. I believe that with those high work rates, he would be pushing, overlapping, getting goals, but that's just not the kind of role that he took up, which is fine. Like, it did work with him being a little bit more defensive. I like his ability to close down the play with his pace, good interceptions, good tackling, and comfortable on the ball. I thought for 200,000 coins, which is what I bought him for, very nice. But as I've got Hullet at the club and Vieira, I kind of prefer that partnership. But if you're looking for basically an icon quality CDM centre mid, then Marquisio is your man. One thing to keep an eye out on though is the 74 finishing stat. I'm sure that's going to bring inconsistency to his finishing, but the one chance that I had that fell onto the edge of the box for him, he scored. So fair enough. No, he's very good, and I did enjoy him. Kolarov left back. His pace is lacking a little bit, doesn't completely kill the card, but I've just got a better option now, which is Patrice Evra that I sniped. Isco, something lacking from the card. Poulsen, not really worth it. Like 40k is a good price, but he doesn't offer everything. Coutinho was fun to use, nice finishing, very good on the ball, and Moy is actually a solid centre mid from the Premier League. But let's go and take a look at the new team that we've put together. We've had a shuffle round, so I was looking to get rid of Summer, but as I was waiting for Buffon's price to drop just a little bit more, I decided to continue using him, and he's not bad actually. He was making some saves yesterday, but in the left back position, the new signing, I sniped him. Patrice Evra, 70,000 coins. He was selling for about like 130, 140, but I just wanted to actually get some use out of the card. So 8 games, medium to high work rates, which is interesting because it brings like a different style to the way you want to play. The best left back in the Premier League, in my opinion, is Timo Season Robertson, but Patrice Evra, with those work rates, and I know that he has a lack of stamina, but it doesn't really affect him because it's only going to affect those that are really going to be pushing up and overlapping every single time. So I haven't noticed that at all on him. Really good defending stats, not bad on the ball, and his acceleration is pretty good. I like him, and for 70,000 coins, I think he's worth at least trying for you guys. We've got David Villa, 305,000. That's not bad. I think that is a good price. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. I don't really know where I'm going to play him right now. Probably as a striker, but then I've got R9 in this team. So he can be played as a cam. So engine chem style, bringing up that passing. Yeah, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, and his in-games, 99 finishing, 91 curve. The dribbling is there, the stamina, the pace. Is he going to be able to perform in this side? I hope so. So yeah, here go as a cam, R9 striker, and then Nani. I'm really looking forward to trying Nani. Like, of course, David Villa looks incredible, but for 100,000 coins, 5-star, 5-star, is this the cheap Neymar? Is this the cheap R9 or Ronaldo? Maybe, maybe not, but his stats, dribbling is there, passing, shooting, pace, stamina is okay, 83, we can always sub someone in at half time. I'm sure he's going to be able to last the full 90. Damn, he looks good, and I'm pleased that they gave it to Nani because it is different. It's just refreshing. It allows you to go and create some awesome hybrids. Well, we've got loads of icons. I can't help it. I have to use them. They're that good. We're jumping into Division 1. We're going to go and smash it with these new players. Hopefully they perform and I can recommend some to you. Well, let's go. I've just had a thought. If it doesn't work in the 4-2-3-1, I can always bring on Ronaldinho, take Neymar off and switch up to a 4-1-2-1-2 and get those attackers that we've signed in the attack. David Villa. Yes. David Villa. Oh, and that 5-star weak foot. Oh, do you know what that reminds me of? His FIFA 17 Team of the Season card? I think it was. I am really trying to force it into David Villa right now. Oh, what? How's that gone in? I was shooting the other side. Good, Charlie. Don't worry. I believe in myself. Right. What a pen. 2-1 at the break. I know this is a little bit risky. Even if we lose, I don't even care. We're going 4-1-2-1-2, and I'm going to have Nani as the cam, David Villa, right striker. No, we're playing left striker. I'm going to take off Neymar and bring on Ronaldinho. Nani. Nani. Good play. Who's that? Ronaldinho comes off the bench and still gets the goal. Fantastic work from Nani. What? Keeper, go back in. Yes. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Go on, get there. What the hell is that? That is a bizarre goal. First of all, I didn't even think it was going to lock on to pull it. It was like 50-50. No one was locking on. Go on, David Villa. Across goal. That's the David Villa that we need in this game. 90th minute, 5-3, sealed. Good game, man. Nice goals. We scored a lot. So David Villa does receive that match ball. 3 goals for him. And of course, he was getting all of the goals. But Nani, he was working the play. So give some credit over to that little beast. But let's go into another game. So we're going to go straight into the 4-1-2-1-2 as soon as the game starts. We had a little bit more in the attack. David Villa, Nani got involved. I think my attack is a little bit too narrow against this guy. But I'm just going to keep with it. Keep forcing it into the play. Ronaldinho. Yeah, I maybe need to switch a few things up. But David Villa with the assist. That's it. He's got to start switching. Through ball. That was good defending from him. He read it, but R9. He had to be favoured to that. Keep it alive. The positioning from David Villa, come on. If I can get him inside the box or on the edge, you know it's going in. He's got 99 finishing. We're doing all right in this one, overloading the attack, but let's find out what happens in the second half. Give it over to Nani. That's a pen, surely. Yes. Let Nani take it. 81 pens. Just blast it. See, why? I don't. How has he seen that I've gone that way? Maybe he saw the little radar that I saw. Well, I didn't even want it in the first place. Ronaldinho has to go. Don't worry about it. Oh, David Villa. Yes. Yo, David Villa, right, I'll be honest. He doesn't feel insane on the ball. But if he can do stuff like that consistently. Villa, let one rip. Oh, God. Let one fly. Villa 5-star. See, that's why it's so good. You can just ping him. It's like an R9 finish. Go on, Nani. Oh, my God. Go on, Nani. Give it back to him. Oh, David Villa. Ah, messed it up. I should have just kept running with Nani instead of passing it. Trust in Ronaldinho. 3 shots, 3 goals. Alright then, 6-1 game over. So for this test, we're up against the 4-4-2. Some average players in there. He's throwing a lot of players in the attack. Damn, he's crazy. Oh, David Villa. Oh, David Villa. He's got the acceleration. Has he got the finish to match it? Oh, he does. Yeah, he's a very good card. For 300,000 coins, a little bit expensive right now. But over time, when they do start releasing more, I've been told that we're going to have like Brazilians being released, like South American players. They're going to be doing like classic international South Americans. Go, go, go. Ronaldinho. Through Nani. Can he get his first goal from open play? Oh, for God's sake. He was so open. I don't know what I was doing there. Oh my god. I don't know right now why I can't get these tackles in against this guy. Like simple challenges with Vieira, Hullet I've noticed in the middle of the pitch. David Villa outside the box. That's one way to get back into the game. So in this second half, no messing. Let's get it. Go on. Go on, R9. Don't start lunging. David Villa, I can't get my shot out. That eventually I did. Wow. This has been a complete write-off in this one. The first and second game, really enjoyable. Good pass, Nani. Hey, he's got his goal from open play. Finally. Not a bad finish. That, what? How is that even? I'm so confused. First of all, it didn't lock on to my attacker, so it messed up his defense because I wasn't locking onto the ball. He couldn't lock onto it. And I got through. Another hat-trick for David Villa. 3 shots, 3 goals. He's probably the best card out of all of these heroes that I've used so far. And of course, he is an attacker, so I'm going to notice him a little bit more. But his finishing is so good. The way he feels on the ball, definitely playable. His acceleration is nice. Really enjoyed him. So first of all, how did I find the 90 rated Nani? The way he was playing for me was a true playmaker. He didn't push himself into the attack and get himself into those 1v1 situations. He was working the play, using the skill moves. Well, really, the execution, the way he's bursting out of stuff, he's very quick with it. And that's what I was enjoying from the card. Whenever I've used like Ronaldinho, Neymar, they usually take control and they do that and then get the goals. But with Nani, I don't think I needed to, not with the attackers that I was using. They had all of the answers and I was scoring a ton with them. And finishing the games with like 4 or 5 goals every single match, then of course Nani is playing a part in that. So dribbling, very good with the card. Passing, awesome. He's shooting. I pulled a couple of shots, but I wouldn't be surprised if you guys go to use him. You're going to be able to score some really nice goals with him. One thing that I will say though is the 85 sprint speed. Going from all of these cards with 99, you do notice it, but it's not unplayable. And I did mention after the second game, his attack positioning, I think it is really that. He doesn't push himself into the attack as much as I thought he would, but then it still works because of how good he is on the ball. But it could be the custom tactics that I use and just the way I really play. So Nani did like him, and for 100k, worth it. Now this man right here, David Villa, 305,000 coins. He's only going to drop. And my good God, what a price. If he goes down to about 220, 250, snap him up. 4 games, 8 goals, 4 assists. You see the shot power, the clinical finish that this guy has with both feet. He's super fun to use. And his acceleration is very nice. His attack positioning, he was there. He was there to score. Oh, man. One thing I would like, though, is if his actual dribbling felt just a little bit better. But it's still very, very good. Don't get that mistaken. I loved him. And he's a goal scorer. And that's not lucky. 4 games, 8 goals, 4 assists. He was involved in pretty much every single attack. So fair play, David Villa. Really enjoy the card. Well recommended. Get him when he drops in price. And if you're tight on coins, wait until Nani goes down to about 75, 80 and look to pick him up. But thank you ever so much for watching, boys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Leave a like and I will see you on the live stream later tonight, smashing out FUT champs and enjoying some of these new cards. Thanks for watching. Team out. Peace.